What's going on, everybody? It's Antonio from Ikari Press. We're on the Indiegogo $62,063. Santana Baby Triple Cover Pack is, of course, still ongoing. If you want it, head on over to Indiegogo or just type in IkariPress.com. It'll take you right there. Link, of course, is in the description. All right. So, this came out a few hours ago on Sean Gordon Murphy's Twitter. I love Sean Gordon Murphy. You know, Batman White Knight is an incredible story. He did the art and of course wrote it as well. Just brilliant, brilliant storytelling, and seems like a real decent person. I've noticed he's pretty fan friendly, so I would recommend his books. That's just my personal preference. I've seen other people say that they don't care for him for whatever reason, but I like Sean Gordon Murphy. And there was an article that came out on Bleeding Cool that was written by Rich Johnston. Now, if you don't know who Rich Johnston is, uh, Rich Johnston can bring out the emotions in people. Bleeding Cool, I know Bleeding Cool wrote some articles about Ethan Van Sciver during there was an incident with a gentleman by the name of what was it, Daryl Ao, and they were writing the mix, writing articles, and I know Ethan felt a certain type of way about how Bleeding Cool covered him. He has referred to them as a garbage tier site. So, but here is, of course, this article. DC Comics cancels further printings for Batman White Knight and Doom Patrol Omnibus. I don't, I went on the Bleeding Cool site earlier. I was going to pull the article up. I always hate how they always have all these ads popping up every damn place. So I can't fool with the site that what much. But Sean Gordon Murphy, he put this tweet out. Let me actually blow it up. He said, "Ignore this article. We're actually putting out two new hardcore cover versions of Batman White Knight. I'm also in talks to release a black and white version later on." Now, Rich actually responded. Let me see, can I? Because there's so many people that have commented on this tweet, so I got to go up and find it. Here it is. Now, let me go pull this up. Bam. Let me actually click on Rich's. He's like, just like I said, everybody else was commenting on it, but he actually got back and he said, "No, further printings have been canceled for now, at least in whatever interpretation you infer. The body of the article is explicit and detailed." And I know, let me make sure before I go, because my goodness, I always love everybody gets in it and they comment, and then he goes, "If I asked you politely to stop covering me and my books in any way, would you agree?" And you see other pros start, because I know Doug to had talked, and I saw him on it. But I know Doug to Naples actually friends with Sean Gordon Murphy. I was in a private chat one time. Doug had added us all in, and he added Sean Gordon Murphy in there, and I just like had a geek moment because I'm such a big fan. But as you can see, here's Ron Mars. "I pointedly asked Rich to stop covering me, and in person, he agreed and shook my hand on it. A couple months later, it was back to the same shenanigans. So there was a disagreement." And then Sean Gordon Murphy, "I'm always stuck deciding if I should ignore him or go on a rant about all the horrible effect Bleeding Cool has on comic creators." Let me say, oh, okay, and I guess this guy's just a fan. "Is there a good comic news site? Newsarama and CBR are all corporate list articles and have no real substance. Who's good nowadays?" And then Sean Gordon Murphy responds, "I'm a Newsarama fan. Chris Arndt is a good guy. I like Newsarama sometimes. I like CBR, doesn't seem to have, uh, they don't do more personal pieces, but I like CBR. But I don't have a problem with Newsarama. I like Newsarama as well. But I could have swore Rich answered, but I thought he responded again. But I just found the whole exchange kind of funny because uh, people seem to find Rich to be Rich. Rich, like I said, he brings out the best in people. So I just found it amusing that he was so annoying with this article, which apparently has some small inaccuracies, uh, at least according to Mr. Murphy. And and when you get to the point where you're actually asking someone to stop covering you and your books, I just, oh my. Let me actually go before I close this out. Let me go on his actual Twitter because I don't follow him. He's a, but I find Rich to be slightly annoying. But oh yeah, usual suspects. There he is talking to Eric Larson. Let me see. But I know. Oh, let me see. There's boom. Trying to see because I thought I saw another little exchange between. Ah, there it is. Okay, no further. Okay, hang. Okay, hold up. Here it is. Let's see. He says, "Hang on. It's true. Retailers have been told that orders for this printing have been canceled, though it will be resolicited at a later date. It's better scheduling and management of their resources look like." And then, okay, so there's the one I found. Okay, and then you saw Sean Gordon Murphy asked, hey, just stop covering me in my work, man. I don't want to fool with you. But I just thought that was funny that you have to actually have to ask the man, just stop covering, just don't even cover my work, man. But I want to know what you guys think. So get in the comments. So let me know. I can't talk, man. I'm trying to close the video out. I'm sorry. So with that being said, I'm going to wrap this video up. And if you want to reach out to me, I'm on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and right here on this YouTube channel. Everywhere is at Ikari Press. And if you type in IkariPress.com, it will take you directly to my Indiegogo campaign for my comic book series brand with the phenomenal Kanan White. We're on Teespring. We're on Amazon.com. The links to those are in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like and subscribe. I'm out.